Hello. Hello, everybody. This is Kisha with Crafty Sweet. Let me bring out some goodies. Okay, y'all, I'm excited about this suite of products. So let me bring it all out. Today I'm going to show you this card that I made using the Sand and Sea Suite from the mini catalog. I'll show you guys the designer series paper too. So it comes with the dies, the stamp set, and the embossing folder, and this designer series paper. And it's in our mini catalog, and it is on page 40 and 41. So here's a little sneaky look. All right, so that's the card that I'm going to show you guys today. But before we get into that, I don't know what's going on with YouTube lately, but my videos, I filmed a video last night, and it was just a little bit over 30 minutes. It was like 30 minutes and 55 seconds, making a card using the Sand and Sea suite of products, because I'm in the process of designing the rest of the cards for the making takes for my team. So this is the card that I made, and before I did the video last night, and then I did a masculine version with some different colors, so blues and greens, and so I'll show you guys that in just a second. But before I get into that, let me discuss with you guys the two promotions that are going on right now. One I've mentioned before is the Join Plus. Now until the 31st of May, you can purchase the starter kit for $99, but instead of getting $125 in product, you get $155 in product. Anything that you choose up to that price point. You get free shipping. You get business supplies if you want to do that as a business. You don't have to. You can be your own best customer if you want to, and you'll enjoy that 20% discount as long as your demonstratorship is current. So at least 90 days, you'll enjoy that 20% off discount on your future purchases. And not only that, you get to join the Stampin' Up community. It's a great community, crafting community, and you don't have to be an expert at stamping. You know, you guys know that I like to share easy cards, like things that you can quickly put together, and you don't have to be an expert to do it, and you grow in your craft, right? So that's what it's all about. It's about being in this crafting community and also being a part of my team. I think you enjoy the benefits of that as well. We have our own Facebook page, as well as the several Stampin' Up Facebook pages that you have access to, and then going on trips and stuff with fellow crafters. And I think now with COVID, hopefully we're on the downslope of the COVID thing, so we'll get to have a lot more things in person, although the virtual ones were pretty good. But it's just a great community, and if you guys are if you're interested in it, I will love for you to purchase the starter kit through my site. I'll leave a link in the description below. We'd love to have you. And if you have questions, of course, you can always email me at craftysweet@gmail.com. The other promotion that we have going on now is the Connect, Craft, and Collect. So based on how your total purchase, you get additional stamping rewards. So normally it's $150. You start earning those stamping rewards, and you get 10%. So that's $15 that you can use towards anything that you want in the catalog. Well, if you reach that $250 threshold, and it just doesn't have to be just your order, you can combine orders with family, friends, or whatever. But if you meet that price point, you get the 10%, so that's $25, but you also get an additional $25. So that's $50 that you get to choose, that you get to spend out of either one of the current catalogs. So the mini catalog is still current, and then of course the new annual catalog. So anything out of either one of these catalogs that you want to use your Stampin' Rewards on, you can. So that's that. If you reach the $450 threshold, you get 14% of your purchase, and then in Stampin' Rewards, and you get the additional 25, but you also get to choose a 50 off item. And that can, the only exclusions for the 50 off item is the big Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine and then suites that we have in the catalog. But you can do bundles, you can do the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, whatever you want. So take advantage of that. I'm going to show you some products today using the sand and suite that you may be interested in. You can use my link to purchase anything in the catalog that you see that I'm working with today. So as I stated before, I filmed this video and it was a little, it's too long. It was 30 minutes long using the Sand and Sea suite. So I'm going to show you quickly the suite. So this is the embossing folder. These are the dies. So this is one die that you can use with the embossing folder, or you can use this die and you can cut out the seashells individually. So I think that's great. This is the stamp set. I love the sentiments in the stamp set. It's for just about everything. You got a thank you, you got a happy birthday, thinking of you. This is my favorite. Friends are like seashells. You collect them along the way. That's like my favorite one out of that stamp set. So now let me show you. I'm going to show you the designer series paper because this is where I pull the colors, the inspiration for my card. So I'm going to show you a card using this piece, and that is the opposite side. And then on the card with the pink I just showed you is this piece of designer series paper. And then of course you have this one, which you can use that die. Let me show you, to cut out seashells in the designer series paper. That one's too small. It's on the other piece. Or you can fussy cut them out. This sand, is it the sand dollar? I think is a die for the sand dollars, as well as I think the starfish is on there as well. Yes, the starfish and the sand dollar can also be cut out. And then to cut out those seashells, you would just use this die, and then you can snip, because you'll notice this is one little one piece, and you just use your snips to follow the outline of the seashell, just like I did right on this one. And then I stamped that seashell, and then there's a die for that one as well. In this card, I used one of our new in colors. This is Soft Succulent. And then I used that blue designer series paper. And it's like a watercolor, but then it almost looks like water in the background. So I thought that would be perfect with these two seashells. Just doing the same layout, but just different colors. So you guys, let me know which one you like the best. I like them both. I really do. I like them both. And it's a quick and easy card. And of course, it's using my favorite dies from the new catalog so far. And I used this die out of this set. And then I used another favorite. We've had this one for a while, but I used these two. This is the rectangle stitch dies. That's the number 148551. And so what I did, I put these two together like this, making sure that it was centered on all four sides. And I put it on the designer series paper that kind of looks like sand in the designer series paper pack. So just like this is what I did. And then I ran it through the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, and I got this frame. So I thought it was perfect because you can see that designer series paper through that frame. And so it works because your seashells are the star of the show. But then you also get, you can see that designer series paper too, because that's just as gorgeous. So that's how I did that. And of course I ran the die. I stamped each one of the seashells, ran it through the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, and just layered it on top. And then I doubled my linen thread to make a bow. So that is what I did for that card. I hope you guys like that. I'm going to try to film another video, and hopefully I'm not going to make it that long so I won't have any problems like uploading it to YouTube. I've uploaded videos that were a little over 30 minutes before, and I never had issues. But for some reason, the last couple of weeks, I've had issues running, uploading videos that were longer than, 30 minutes. So I'll stick back to my 17 or 16 minutes of videos for you guys. Okay, so that's it. Don't forget the 2 promotions that we have going on. The Join Plus promotion, where you get $155 in product for $99, free shipping, and the Connect, Craft, and Collect promotion that's going on right now. And I do have some more Stampin' Up! Goodies coming that arrived today, so I'll be showing you guys those. It'll be new stuff come from the new annual catalog, which is this one right here. If you want a catalog, I'll be happy to send you out a catalog. Just shoot me an email and I will put one in the mail for you. All right. Thanks you guys so much. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.